Welcome back to my cozy corner of the internet. I'm Mayastar, and this is the Mayastar podcast. I teach energy healing courses online through Mayastar Academy, share spiritual guidance and mystical musings on the Maya Muses blog, and provide healing, ritual, and spellcasting services as a star-seeded shaman and professional witch. And here I select a tarot deck each week from my extensive collection to elucidate the ethers and scry the shifting celestial tides on behalf of the collective. These readings are not aimed at any particular person, and you are meant to find them at the time their guidance is most relevant to you. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. My musings are intended to inspire, uplift, and guide you on your healing journey. In today's energy update, we will be looking at the dominant energetic influences and the opportunities they're creating for us now. We will cover the potential for energetic opposition and explore ways we can circumvent problems or mitigate challenges. And finally, I'll draw daily cards with guidance and law of attraction affirmations that you can use to align with the current energetic landscape and enhance your positive mindset. But before we begin, I'd like to thank you for being here today. If you feel called, please take a moment to like this episode and leave me a comment. It really does help the channel to grow. I read and reply to all of your messages, and I love hearing your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way, you'll know as soon as new episodes are released. And if you're on your mobile, look out for the hype option below this video. Hyping a video helps it get out to more viewers. Find out about the different ways you can work with me or join my mailing list by visiting my website at mayastar.net, and listen to the end of this episode to hear the latest Mayastar news, including the special offer for the Pleiadian DNA Clearing and Activation Energy Healing Attunement course, a powerful modality that can support you in your spiritual awakening and healing journey. I've chosen the Tarot of the Little Prince for our mystical meanderings today. This deck deviates from the traditional symbolism, but adds layers of new meaning to the archetypes from the stories of the Little Prince. It's reminiscent of childhood innocence and unshakable hope. The journey of the Little Prince reflects the journey of the Fool in traditional decks beautifully. I'm sure it will be a powerful translator of the numinous for us today. So sit back, relax your shoulders, take a sip of chamomile tea, exhale deeply, and let's explore the dominant energetic influence we can tap into over the coming week for the purpose of progressing the spiritual journey and pursuing the path to wholeness is reflected in the Magician. The Magician reminds you that you are in the driving seat of your life. What you say and how you act are the spells you cast to create the life you desire. Are your words and deeds aligned with your highest ideals? This week, you need to make sure they are, because opportunities for manifesting miracles are in the offing. Capitalize on this potent and progressive energy current by standing, speaking, and acting from a place of power. Other people and events may have some effect on you, but they can't have more of an effect on you than you have on yourself. The second card identifies the potential opposition we may face in pursuit of the promises of the first card. And this week, this comes in the form of the Three of Swords. The position of this card emphasizes the shadowed aspects of the archetype and indicates the obstacles that could block us from receiving the benefits and blessings of the first card are centered around heartache, heartbreak, and hard times emotionally. But as a Swords card, that pain is tied to our thoughts and the way we communicate with others and ourselves. In this position, it may represent negative or limiting ideas we have about ourselves and our potential. Perhaps your anxiety pipes up and dissuades you from breaking with convention. Perhaps you're feeling emotional, or your hormones are giving your inner dialogue a sharp tongue. This week, the most potent antidote to being stuck in the doldrums is to remember a change is as good as a rest, and you can make the change. And now we turn to the daily cards for the week ahead. These cards depict and define the archetypal energetic influences we can harness to optimize our personal power and increase our inspiration in the coming days. Monday, Ace of Cups. Open your heart and soul to the possibility of progress by imagining how well things could go. Wishes may very well come true for those that dare to make a wish. The universe reminds you that divine forces are always conspiring in your favor. Affirm, my soul is open to boundless blessings. Tuesday, Four of Wands. Today brings the good things into focus and inspires you to celebrate your success with wild abandon and a heartfelt happy dance. The universe reminds you that gratitude paves the way for future triumph and removes the obstacles of cynicism and entitlement. Appreciate everything. Affirm, I embrace excellence and align with abundance. Wednesday, Knight of Wands. Expand into your excellence today. Muster courage and confidence by embracing your eccentricity and accommodating your quirks. The universe reminds you that you are exactly the way you are supposed to be, so don't compare yourself with others or accept other people's limitations as your own. Affirm, I honor my sovereign and sacred soul. Thursday, the Sun. Tune into your inner child today by allowing the healing light of celestial solar energy to embrace you. Create time for fun and frivolity by making a game out of completing your chores. The universe reminds you that You are made of the same stuff as the stars. Affirm. I choose an attitude of gratitude. Friday, 7 of Cups. Open your mind to magic by entertaining eclectic and enchanting ideas. Visualize the future of your dreams to explore your heart's true desires. The universe reminds you to live from your imagination, not your history. All things are possible if you believe all things are possible. Affirm. I am open to manifesting miracles and magnificence. Saturday, 4 of Pentacles. Hold on to your power by being careful where you put your energy. Protecting yourself from gossip, drama, and negativity is an important part of self-care. The universe reminds you that keeping healthy boundaries is part of love. Affirm. I pursue the path of healing and wholeness, one step at a time. Sunday, Knight of Swords. You have the momentum to make magic happen. Keep your eyes on the prize and trust that your highest hopes can materialize. Tune out distractions by visualizing the life of your dreams and start moving in that direction. The universe reminds you that energy flows where your attention goes. Affirm. I manifest miracles, marvels, and magic. This concludes our mystical musings for the week ahead and brings us to the Mayastar news. This reading was drawn for the week commencing the 22nd of December 2025, but these words are meant for you whenever you found them, and I hope they brought you inspiration on your path. In today's Mayastar news, I want to tell you about the Pleiadian DNA Clearing and Activation Energy Healing Attunement course. Here's some information about it from the Mayastar website at mayastar.net. The Pleiadian DNA Clearing and Activation Attunement Program is a series of 7 attunements facilitated by the Pleiadian light beings of the star Alcyon. These activations work on an etheric level to awaken and develop the full 12-strand DNA system that is the inheritance of all humans. This awakens additional spiritual healing capacities and talents within us, which can assist us and enhance our lives in many ways. This system clears any blockages and activates the dormant elements of your DNA coding in order to fulfill the potential of your spiritual energetic blueprint. This is a powerful system and one that affects the energy vibration on all levels, increasing the basal vibrational rate of the individual. This can further be enhanced through working with the special meditation exercise outlined in the manual in order to increase your energy vibration. For the planetary ascension that began in 2012, the course manual includes all of the information required to work with this system, to receive your attunement, and work with these energies. You'll also find information on energy exchange, quantum physics, the power of the mind, metaphysics, prayer, vibrational medicine and philosophy, the energy body, and much more, you can read about and purchase the Pleiadian DNA Clearing and Activation Energy Healing Attunement course from the Mayastar website, where it's available for a special offer price this week. If this episode resonated with you and you feel called to explore these energies more deeply, you'll find a wide range of distance attunement courses, including those mentioned in this episode, on my website at mayastar.net. I offer full support for your healing and spiritual awakening journey with energy attunement sent using the Orb of Life method so that you can receive them wherever you are in the world. You can also explore the latest spiritual guidance, articles, and daily energy updates exclusively on the Maya Muses blog at blog.mayastar.net. And if you'd like to support my work or join the Mayastar Soul Tribe community, you'll find a link for the Mayastar Buy Me a Coffee page in the description box below. The Mayastar Soul Tribe members hold a special place in my heart, so a big thank you and my brightest blessings to you. And thank you to all who like, share, subscribe, or comment on these episodes. Your engagement helps this podcast get recommended to people who will find inspiration in my words. Wishing you peace, prosperity, and progress in all you do. With blessings.